What is up, everybody? Welcome back. Let's go. I don't know if this is going to be exactly where we have to go to fight this guy, but we're going. We're going. We're zooming. Take this mother trucker out. I don't know. I'm a little hyper today. I had my 8 a.m. class. It's about noon now. I'll rip out your liver and give it to the wind spirits to eat. I feel like he's about to go down. He's by himself. An epic combat. Yeah, there he goes. I'm just standing here now. A good time to save then, I guess. Thorbold! No. I will rescue you, brother. My victory was predestined, for you were outnumbered. You are a handful of fools who worship a dead fallacy. I have the great four on my side. May they revel in the blood that spills from the veins of heathens. What terrible thing are you summoning up now? I feel like the Space Wolves didn't kill as many, or not the Space Wolves, but the Space Marines did not kill as many people as I thought they would. You are late, Gregor. Your allies have fallen. Perhaps it is time to admit your defeat. If you do, I promise no, I won't promise you anything. Whatever you choose, you will choose a slow and excruciating death. Look at the fallen Space Wolves. The wounds left by Uralon's blows are dire, but the Emperor's angels are known for their hardiness. You've arrived just in time to stop the profane sorcerer from finishing them off. The Emperor protects. Death to the heretics. A sacrifice for the faithful.
Beg for mercy.
Alright, let's see here.
Grant none.
Unto the devout shall the sacrifice be gifted.
How much HP? I don't have that much HP. It's fine. It's fine. I'm trying to see where I want to like put people to like block, if possible. I don't really want you there, Pascal. It seems like a bad place. Yeah, I hate this freaking black screen that I'm getting at that angle because I really want to do that angle, but I guess we're not doing that angle. So that's fine. Really? Why? I just want to know why they took damage, so maybe I can make them do it again. Maybe Gregor needs to be like back here blocking this guy from getting in, actually. As much as I want him to be like up and in the thick of it up there, like I think he's gonna be back here. All right, let's save that and call that good. Look at Uralon's thing, and those look so good.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Who deserves death first? I feel like you're missing a action point. Interesting. Ooh, that's not a lot of damage. I don't feel like they're not doing much damage. I mean, they are, but they're not. Like, you know, like, does that make sense? I should really do that first. It's okay. Everybody come here.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
He did not fail. He did not give a fuck.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? I am a navigator, not a serf. If only that were possible.
What?
I'm I'm afraid not.
Was there like an update that says I can't do that anymore? Because that's weird.
Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands, I act.
I'll let
That
you work
is
on
for the
Coonrad.
weak. This is why I was chosen.
Also, I should mark him.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
It was very weird that that worked in that way.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Let's make it quick.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Thank up, Gregor.
If I may?
Hold on.
Oh, I should have been doing this, that's for sure.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Why do I feel like things aren't appearing like they're supposed
am a
to?
navigator,
It's like, it seems
not a
kind of
servitor.
laggy or weird at the moment for sure.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
There's something going on. Just trying to see if, you know. Alright. Pascal's turn. Don't mind if I do. It will be Uralon's turn next.
The spiritual prognosis is faithful. My vow is to serve. The old Messiah knows all.
Alright, let's see what he does.
Imperium is
He runs away. And boosts them with voice of command and finest arrow. Oh, he's an officer. He just gives people more turns. Okay. I see.
Emperor!
Okay,
Deliver!
keep shooting these guys. They're fine. You don't need to shoot them.
Kemorak! Help me, Lord Captain!
Okay. We're gonna probably have to reload.
Trash.
My heart still beating.
Don't you dare leave us now!
Yeah, that's a bad start.
I will avenge
I
you.
mean, we'll see, but that's not a good start.
Comes play. Wolf's reign. See how the wolf succeeds. So it shall be. None can do better than a warrior.
More crits, please.
By claw and fang, the foe will be torn asunder. Wolf's ray, my hand is thunder. My strike is ruin. Feel the icy bite of death. My hand is thunder. My strike is ruin. Die in disgrace. So it shall be.
I think we definitely need to reload, but I'm giving it a shot.
Someone lesser.
Didn't expect the one shot on everybody that I knew, you know.
Wolves reign. So shall it be. My hand is thunder. My strike is ruin.
Guided by faith.
What is this? Interesting. I'm not seeing that before.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I am. Faith without deeds is worthless. I will not. I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak.
I think I'm just gonna reload. I think I have a different way I want to set these doors up. I think Ulfar is just gonna take some hits. That's how it's gonna go, and Gregor is gonna go far forward. Ah, I just got my phone. Oh god. Come back. Okay. So yeah, instead of this, I think Gregor is gonna go up here. I think Ulfar is gonna like be like, yo, shoot at me instead. I'll tank. And then, you know, Pascal wasn't really targeted last time. I'm trying not to cheat too much and put them in spots where like they weren't able to go to previously, so yeah. We'll just do a little bit of finagling. There we go. Try this out for size instead.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
I am not your
She only gets 3. Normally she gets 4.
If I must. I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
Did a lot more damage this time around.
This tedium is beneath me.
Should have definitely done this. By the way. And now she can't go again. See, that's weird. If I move forward. I want to drag everybody in. Didn't work. Okay, that's fine. That's acceptable. I'm actually gonna let Gregor go.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
The reason why is Gregor's gonna walk up here and be like, yo,
I'll see to it.
don't mess with my
personally.
fucking friends, alright?
I'll make it happen.
That costs 1 AP now? Dude, I did something, at some point something happened to this game. Is my difficulty set correctly? Like, what is going on? Yeah, no, it is. I'm confused. I feel like an update happened or something and it's changed a lot of things and I'm not necessarily sure that I like it.
I'll see to it personally.
Are you kidding me? That actually pisses me off. I just fucked up that up really bad. I really need her to get there. Okay, we're gonna restart that again. Sorry guys, I can't let that happen. That's crazy. That's just unacceptable. We will just start the battle though. Go ahead, Uralon.
If it serves your cause.
You should have 4. I don't know why you don't.
I
That's
am not
okay.
your Xenos pet, monkey. I understand your intent.
Good shot. I'm actually gonna just have you target
I am
him.
not your Xenos pet. Another soul slips beyond the
shot.
veil.
Here you go. Need to remember, for some reason I still can't remember to do that. It's like you can't use it. Yeah, it's just not a thing anymore. Huh. Interesting. Trying to figure out how close I gotta be.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
I am ready for whatever comes. I'll make it happen. I'll see to it personally. Mere pain won't stop me.
I didn't do the thing. We are back. I'm just gonna bring you back to that spot, guys. All right, we're like to where we were.
I'm not accustomed to being
Yes.
ordered around.
Taking calculated risk is in my second nature.
Should be able to do it this time
I'll make it
appropriately if I don't
happen.
forget to click the button.
I'll see to it personally. Who, if not me?
I'll paint your
There
death
we
in
go.
colors.
That's what I wanted to do. He actually doesn't have a lot of health left, so it might not be. I'm gonna stack this on him instead then. Let's see here.
I understand your intent.
Could kill him. Did kill him. Okay, good.
If it serves your
So
cause.
this guy then, I guess. I don't. Oh, I can just do it again. Awesome.
If I must. If it serves your cause. You move.
Oh, this is busted on her.
I am not your Xenos pet. I deal death with my hands.
I'm just gonna use this time to take some people
No
out,
more.
man.
This tedium is beneath me. I will not. I am not your Xenos pet. Fortune favors the swift. I understand your intent.
Ah, nice miss. Solid effort. Okay, cool. I mean, yeah, that was pretty good. I have no idea how much AP you have because it's not showing me.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Probably should have done this, you
If I
know.
may. I am a navigator, not a servitor. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
I don't know how much AP I have left. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I already used that,
I'm
but
not
okay, go for it again.
accustomed to being ordered around.
I can't hit him without hitting him, so I guess we'll
Me?
go for this one.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Nice, right into him. That's because it's Gregor's bonus turn. That's why. Okay, I was like, what is going on? Now it's Cassia's turn. Okay, I was real confused.
I am a navigator, not a servant.
I was really confused.
If you insist,
Not as
Lord
confused
Captain.
now.
If I may.
Ooh,
Me?
you've already been affected by
If you
that, but I'll
insist,
see.
Lord
Yeah, no,
Captain.
it still boosts him. Great. Cool. Here, have this
I'm
one
not
too.
accustomed to being ordered around.
I could run him into Gregor. That'd be great. I did not, but that would have been cool. I wish he was
Isn't this a
closer.
job for the serfs?
Because it's gonna just drag him.
With purpose.
It's okay.
Me?
We'll do that again as well.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Nice. Alright, cool. Yeah, great. Good job.
Running binaric override. The scriptural prognosis is favorable. My vow is to serve. I venerate you, machine spirits. For
Your turn, buddy.
dark gods.
I'm just saying, you were taunted, so you should have to come
Let
after
the
me.
galaxy burn.
Don't you charge Cassia. That's just rude. love my dodges. I feel like he dodged and still got hit. So that's interesting. Maybe we'll accept it, but... He summons a pink horror who goes after Gregor, who is unconcerned. He gets another turn.
You gasping in crimson.
Argenta gets punished for being Argenta. Who can you hit? Not Uralon, which is who I want you to be able to hit. So, like, where could I go to be able to hit Uralon? Not there. Not there. There! Beautiful. Go there.
If I must.
And too far. That's okay. That's acceptable. He's already been marked on this side, so we'll just disappear. This is the only shot we get because... Oh, no, we get to reload.
Stop
no, we don't.
trying, monkey.
It's okay. I just chilled in. What? Why do we open that? I don't want to open that. Oh, fuck. Kick this man away. You tried. Step away, then.
The wolf is on the hunt.
He didn't even shoot at you. That's even more acceptable.
None can do this better than a warrior of the All-Father. So it shall be.
Rapid fire. Goodbye. Look at that 57. Not even a crit. I don't know why they're hitting zeros all of a sudden, but that's okay. He still does a lot of damage. Like, come on now. And also, we're going for that 500 crits. We need somebody like this. It's interesting that he was taking damage and now he's not. Unsure. Here you go. Take this as well. Might as well, right? I mean, he's got it. Don't use it too often. Seemed cool.
I'll do it.
Mark this guy.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
See ya.
Stabbed in the back.
Unacceptable.
Unsurprising.
Are you kidding me?
I'll do it. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Argenta, what are you
As the
doing,
Emperor
girl?
commands, I act.
Argenta just freaking killed your let.
I'll do it.
What the fuck? That's so annoying.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Like beyond annoying, actually. That just pisses me off.
I'll see to it personally.
This guy's like on my side now. I don't even understand.
I'll make it happen. I'll see to it.
Nice job. We got to move up some for sure, because we're way back here. We're not doing much way back here. I'm just saying.
Be careful not to cross my gaze. As duty demands. If I may.
Please.
I guess you can go again, Gregor. Make sure they're coming after you.
It's as good as done. I'll make it happen. Temporary setback.
I am a navigator, not a
Kill these two guys
servitor.
if possible.
Try to die with the race, at least.
Okay. Pascal, I guess you can come up. Sure, why not? And I'm not really concerned about him. He has to fight Gregor. And Gregor's not really, ever concerned. Oh, he kicked him! No, you're taunted. Quit shooting Pascal.
The vague hungry come. Wolves reign. Comes play.
Still got plenty of shots left up in here. Will he do 800 damage? Eh, probably not.
Can do this better. I have become the old father.
But I mean, add that up if you'd like. Because that's real damage. He had 800, he's already done 300 damage. That's really good. Like, people are shit talking on Ulfar. That's really good. Like,
So it shall be. I have become the old father's worthy instrument. My hand
yeah, that's really good. He's not good with stats, but that's good damage.
is ruined.
I mean, he's done 700 damage. He's gonna do 800 damage. He just did 800 over 800 damage. Uralon staggers back from the blow. Your strikes have crumpled his blood-red armor, and his face bears a grimace of pain. He turns his mad eyes to Voidveer, who is thrashing in his own blood. Brother Twilight, the hour that was promised you has come. The edge of daybreak grants you the honor of serving as his weapon. Be awed by your high destiny. Voidveer's turquoise eyes widen with understanding mixed with terror. What now? But I'm not ready. It's not what you promised. You said I would reign. Too bad. I can't see what you're saying, but I'm sure it's something cool. You're gonna be corrupted, little guy. Or not. Oh no, he is. Maybe? Uralon draws a blade shard shimmering with unnatural light. Ways change, Brother Twilight, and nothing lasts in our Lord's hand. But you will reign indeed as a vessel for your master. The blade cuts Voidveer's coat and chest open, sinking deep into his flesh and finding its way to his heart. The glyphs carved into his skin by the ruthless Minter begin to glow so bright you can clearly see them clearly through his clothes. That is a familiar sword. Shards were used in 2 attempts on my life. Unsuccessful attempts, might I add. This one will be the last. What you and your ignorance brazenly call shards is in truth a triune relic, the seat of the great spirit of the edge of daybreak, one who serves the master himself, the changer of ways. You do not deserve to behold his vestige, but you will. Kunrad, fight it. Can't you see you've been deceived and used? So be it, as long as I get my revenge on you. Voidveer bends down, but his voice is still seething with malice. Voidveer, you idiot. Oh my, Zinchi boy. Hopefully this is a new combat in your Let's Back. Please. The pernicious warp energies seep into his body, causing it to glow and flicker. With a mad cry of pain and exultation, Kunrad Voidveer ceases to exist, and a mighty winged figure rises from his bloody remains. Edge of daybreak, I witness you. Uralon musters enough strength for a faint, vengeful smile. Enter the forlorn halls of reality and claim them. I gave all that I had in your name. Hail the truth. His giant body goes limp, his face forever retaining a wicked expression of triumph. My imprisonment ends. I am made manifest.
For a greater fate.
I have made manifest. Rejoice, mortal witnesses, for I have come to lord over you. The demon lets out a horse-cawing laugh. I told you that you would welcome my return to reality. I am the rogue traitor von Valancius, and none shall lord over my subjects but me. The memory of you will disappear sooner than the echo of your insipid name. I have no more need of you. Be gone. Your Let's Back! Your Let's Back! Yay! Alright, step 1. Get my big boys as close as possible. You're lit. I can't see a thing. I really want you in like a place where you can see it, which I think will be there. Need you close to your lead if possible. Pascal. Let's get you somewhere safe-ish. Argenta, that's not where you want to be. I can promise you that. All right, let's get the show on the road, shall we? Okay, wait, before look, I remembered.
To being ordered around.
Genius. Thank you. Thank God Urlet is back for this fight. How much health you got?
10,000. Holy shit.
I understand your intent.
And she missed. It's not a good start.
No weakness.
Whatever,
is hidden
Urlet could
from
kill
my
you in a
sight.
couple shots, just saying.
Emperor, give me strength.
Did it work? It worked! Look at that. Now he's only got 8,000. That's pretty good.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Let's see here. I want to
If
give
I
you
may.
this. Let's give us this. Well, I can't give us this apparently, but I'll give you
Me?
this.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Front line? Let's put him in the front line. Screw it. I feel like he's gonna come this way. Go on
I'm
with your
not
bad self,
accustomed to
Argenta.
being ordered around.
That guy? Mark him. He's the only thing that we need to worry about.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Nice damage. It's solid. It's
As the
acceptable.
Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. This is why I was
There you
chosen.
go. There you go. I want to look at. Has he got like buffs going on? He's vulnerable. I don't know. Interesting.
I'm not injured. I'm enraged.
Can you come this way? No, you're gonna actually go the other way. That is the exact opposite of what I
am a
wanted you to do,
navigator,
but that's okay.
Not a servitor.
Yeah, no, he out of range now. Okay, whatever. You do you, boo. You do you.
Activate calculus fury algorithm. Request approved.
Make sure we're. Oh, not in range. Unfortunate. That's okay. Here you go, Gregor.
Comprehends all. Running binaric override. My vow is to serve. Request approved.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna teleport? Okay, over here. That's okay. It's kind of the side I wanted you on, so I accept that.
Brush this off.
Death pain. Pink horrors incoming. Cassia, those are yours to deal with. I guess Argenta could deal with them as well. Yeah, it's right.
Power resides in the will of the righteous. Doubt is for the weak. But you, my Emperor, I'll do it. This is why I was chosen. As the Emperor commands, I act.
How does one? I want to see what this bubble is, maybe. Immune to all damage. One of the demons on the battlefield shares immunity. Okay.
For you, my Emperor. This is why I was chosen. I'll do it.
There, catch this. You know, Ulfar, it's awkward. You're on the wrong side of the map.
Wolves reign.
Let's get you moving, buddy.
You, damned. So it shall be.
I don't know why ride my momentum solo. I don't feel like I've been like obliterated or anything, you know? Right.
So shall it be. Darkest disgrace. My hand is thunder. My strength is ruin.
Where'd you go? Oh, that must be the one, maybe the one that's like doing the tanking? Probably, I don't know. Good job, Ulfar.
See how the wolf succeeds. None can do this better than a wolf. I have become the uncommon worthy instrument.
You've done really good, Ulfar. I love you for this. Good job. And now you can move again? Oh my god, I didn't even know. Beautiful. Oh, because run and gun, obviously, duh. Herald of Tzeentch. I don't think I'd kill that guy. I'd be okay with that. Let's make sure we mark that guy. Stick that on him.
I am
Activate
not your
this.
Xenos pet monkey.
Disappear. Pew.
If I must.
Not enough damage.
Ancestors guide me.
I mean, you might be alive. Who
I am not your
knows?
Xenos pet monkey.
Gregor! Get over here.
Low momentum.
On it. I'll see to it personally.
Tank up, my friend. You got what you got. Good luck. All these guys are stunned because of Ulfar knocking them over. Yeah, talk shit about my boy again.
This tedium is beneath me. If it serves your cause.
I'd like, if this kills it, I would like to just shoot it with that.
I understand your intent. Fortune
did not.
favors the swift.
That's okay. Let's just not even give it a chance to live, though.
No weakness is hidden from my sight.
That was just your bonus turns. It's nothing, no big deal.
Me? If you insist, Lord.
Right is a prayer.
Sorry,
If I
sir.
may.
Is that all you've got?
Sometimes you gotta take some extra damage, Ulfar. Oh, are you not in range of that, Gregor? That's awkward. That's okay. Ulfar, you can have it, I
Isn't this a job
guess.
for the search? I am a navigator, not a servitor.
As much damage as I can.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Advancing. The scriptural prognosis is faith. Your Messiah condemns you. I do not. Request approved. The old Messiah knows all, comprehends all.
We're all over the map right now. Oh, sure.
Approved.
Maybe you won't move. I don't know. You should have to fight Gregor. Yeah! Good parry, Gregor. Good parry. Gregor laughs as you try to hit him.
Faith without deeds is worthless. Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it. For you, my Emperor!
What a miss. What a miss, dude.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Could we not miss the blue horde this time? You know what? Actually, it's stunned. Shoot the pink horde. Fuck it. Oh, it's your turn again. Okay.
I'll
Fuck
do
that
it.
guy.
This is why
Slightly confused at the moment, but I accept what's happening as not a glitch.
Doubt is for the weak.
What if I walk over here and I kick this guy? Go, get away from my teammates! And then I just like I do this, of course, and this, and then I just like go. Can I move some more? Oh, I can move some more. Fantastic.
The wolf is on the hunt.
I'll do that one.
I find it hard to believe it's second chances.
Also, we love Ulfar because he gave us that, you know, the achievement that we were struggling to get for the longest time. It's another reason we love Ulfar. Look at that. Hell yeah. Let's do it. You actually hit pretty hard on this guy, so I'm down. Oh, I get 16 shots like this, right?
So shall it be.
I mean, guys, that's damage. Like, come on. Look at that going up. +1 to damage every time he attacks. Yeah, right now he's doing +14 damage after that. He's fired up by 100% and increased by 3% as well. Stacked to 10, so increased by 30%? Yeah. That's wild. Like, he's doing a shit ton of damage. Like, he's in this shooting has done like over 1,000 damage, I think. Like, come on. No more Ulfar hate allowed, dudes.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
You can hate on him for his abilities, absolutely. You can't hate on him for anything else, though. He fucking makes it work, man.
This tedium is beneath me.
And goodbye if you hit.
Fortune favors the swift.
Not goodbye, but
If it serves
close.
your cause. No
Stunned
weakness
him,
is
at least.
hidden from my sight.
I doubt you'll live, but you know, just in case. Cool if Gregor killed you. It's not gonna happen, but it would be cool.
Who if not me? I'll make it happen.
Don't you kick Gregor in the face, that's
I
rude.
won't stand for it. On it.
Maybe if I'd backed him up, he could have done it. Maybe. You know, activate everything, Gregor, might as well. Oh, you're not stunned. I thought, for some reason, I thought he was stunned.
I'm not accustomed to being
Goodbye.
ordered around.
Gregor got the kill. Gregor got the kill. Oh, that's sick. Let's do some looting. These are all going to be like heretical gear. That's okay. Oh, let's make sure we save, by the way. And we leveled up. That's awesome. Man, I wish I had time to keep going for another episode because I really want to like keep going, but I got a doctor's appointment, so I might have to come back. All right, Uralon, what do you got? Blasphemy. Blasphemy.
Let us not dawdle.
All right, I'm gonna level up and I'll bring you guys right back at the very least. All right, here's a level up real fast. We picked cautious, disengage, and awareness on Gregor, tenacity and awareness on Ulfar. The last talent for the warp, veil of protection, and Lord Imperium on Cassia. Penetrating sight and Lord Xenos on Urlet. Scanner, Mechadendrite, because we're just running out of things to pick, and Medicae, because there's just nothing left to pick. Exploit surroundings and Crowversion, because there's just nothing left to pick there. All right, I've got like a little bit of time, so I am gonna go ahead and hit this report thing for you guys, just because I mean, we need to see the story, right? We only got like this big fight this whole time. Let's get a story. The Voxcaster is producing nothing but static. Hello, can anyone hear me? Ashara's voice cuts through the static. We read you, Strike Team. This is Lift Control. Report your status. Uralon is dead. Acknowledged. Strike Team, beginning the extraction of the priority cargo. A fine victory, Gregor. They will tell sagas about this day the contemptible Uralon fell. The Cogpriest should offer you a fine cup of Mjord for saving their prayer world. Thorvald nods at the two gaunt bodies and crimson robes lying on the floor. If you hadn't, Uralon would have bathed them in 100-fold or more of blood. As for you, Ulfar Thunderlung, you have proven yourself. The Stormbiters will tell of your feat and your roaring song. I thank you, Thorvald. You and your brothers fought well, and you did wolves proud. It will be my joy to share a cup with you at the victory feast, Ironhide. How's your pack, Thorvald? What are your losses? Several of my brothers will carry on fighting their battles in the Allfather's host. The rest have survived. We've shed much of our blood, but a wolf's hide is tough and his spirit is stubborn. Once you take us down, you better finish us off. The Stormbiters live on this day and the next. So you and Ulfar work through your quarrels. Doesn't become a noble warrior to bark at his battle comrade after a good fight. Ulfar Thunderlung has proven that the spirit of the baleful Howl is alive and strong. Then let the ravens fly where he has walked, and let them tear at the bloody harvest left in his wake. May Blackmane guide you through the black of night, Ironhide. Know that if your pack calls, the baleful Howl will always answer. What was hidden down there? What was the treasure that Uralon was after? I know not. Calcazar's Carls did not allow anyone into the hidden arsenals. All we could see is them dragging crates up through the surface. 'Tis the age-old way. We fight, they sweep up the spoils. Thorvald grimly nods at the pair of corpses. We brought these from below. For all I know, it's his Carls that killed them to seal their lips. You see no signs of violence on the two women's bodies, but their porcelain white skin proves without a doubt that they are dead. Their hands are clutched together in a death grip. The sweet scent of rotten meat prickles my nostrils, but it is not the fallen bodies I smell, it's the hands of the Inquisitor's minions. 'Tis what my instinct tells me too. My heart never had a strong faith in Calcazar's words before, but now whatever phantom trust I had is scattering into smoke. We must ask questions and get answers by force, if that is the way it has to be. Both wolves affirm the last nods with energetic and murderous nods. Examine the bodies. Something strange occurred to the two women's augmetics. It's like they began to grow inside their flesh, spreading webs of metal around them. After taking a closer look, you realize that every augment seemed to have begun mutating, developing new forms and functions not envisioned by their creators. It seems probable that this is what caused their demise. Suddenly you hear a click inside of one of the Protect Priest's bodies, and her eyes open wide. A spasm shakes her gaunt limbs, making Thorvald clutch his weapon. Her lips twist into a crooked line, forcing out two words, the yoke. She is still alive. Call the Medicae. Reconstruction impossible. The woman's whisper is barely audible, but the weak voice that is coming from her pale lips still sounds more alive than the mechanical hiss of a fox. The shelter has fallen. The maimed hunter comes. Cessation of vital functions inevitable. Her eyes momentarily roll back, but then a metallic churr inside her chest brings her back to consciousness. Reading the unit's nospheric signature, no evidence of corruption, registered in the algorithms, detecting substantial logical disruption within the augments, threat level low. Inspect the wounds. There's not a single wound upon her white skin, but there is no doubt that she will soon perish. Her augmetics are failing as if they were sabotaged by some entropic influence. For a moment you consider it a sign of the tech blight, but then you refute the thought. What you are witnessing is not decay, but transformation of a matter from which the tech priest's true flesh is made. Who are you? Magos Examatha Hanuman, that was my identifier. Pascal's mechadendrites snap up in a whirlwind of alarm. The recorder in his Vox activates with a click, initiating interrogation procedure. You are not the first servant of the Omnissiah I met who goes by that name. The tech priest responds with a faint and enigmatic smile. You have found yourself at the center of a tangle of paradoxality. You spoke of the maimed hunter. What do you mean by it? This place was a shelter. The Lord Inquisitor hid me here, and not me alone. A high-pitched groan of pain interrupts her words. The maimed hunter, a figure of termination, an unknown variable, Armanat's nemesis. I never met them, but I inferred their existence based on statistical evidence and logistical conclusions. The portrays of entropy foretell that the hunter is near. Pascal, permission to commence the interrogation procedure granted. Pascal switches to a rapid by heart trills, but Axiomantha merely shakes her head. Pascal demands loudly. Our identifiers are identical. State the reason for the duplication. She closes her eyes and whispers almost deliriously, a portent left by the Messiah, a cog pattern in which the righteous may see the Deus Mechanicus. After this less than coherent response, Pascal continues sharply. I seek Archmagos Armanat. Where is he? The Messiah of discontinuing was cancelled. Pascal says nothing for a while, then inquires thoughtfully. The maimed hunter, what are this unit's status and parameters? Coming, concealed. Proceed with caution, for the hunter too sees the Messiah's signs. Pascal, what have you learned from your conversation? The unit lacks clear answers. Her cognitive abilities have been damaged, but analytical data suggests a higher propriety to our identifiers being an exact match. It is not a consequence of malicious falsification. It is more akin to an act of purposeful direction. The estimated threat level to Archmagos Armanat increased. The unit identified as the maimed hunter is now regarded as the most probable source of danger. Can you speak more plainly? Are my words obscure? That is regrettable. Processing becomes difficult when you only have half of your mind. Certain notions, data, and logical instruments were left in the less functional part of me. What do you know about Armanat? I was a disciple of the Messiah of discontinuing. When he was laid low, I found myself here. I hid from my reckoning. I reached out to the Omnissiah's wisdom as I pondered and considered. Logic revealed much to me even here in my prison. The cycle will be discontinued, sister. Pascal speaks the words of the sacred motto with an air of mournful consolation. Hope is illogical, brother. Point at the dead tech priest. Was she your sister? She was me, a phenomenon of flesh divided into two identical bodies at birth. The Omnissiah's wisdom let me overcome the physiological flaw by braiding back the separated mind. I was the first unificate in the fleet. Now this half of me is dead. The rest of my mind is fading. The sympathetic principle is insurmountable. The tech priest closes her eyes and starts whispering something incomprehensible, sinking deeper into the depths of oblivion. Creation of unificates is dangerous knowledge that has long since been denounced by many as a procedure not blessed by the Omnissiah. It is based on a direct prototype envisioned by the precursors, merely on loosely connected technologies. Knowledge will not have the capacity to be absolute until the coming of the Omnissiah. We do not know of such pre-technology, but we can claim with certainty that it never existed. Do you remember the stories about the Gemini Krats, the twin magi who joined their minds in devotion to Mars? I remember. Proponents of the right to create unificates base their defense on this momentous precedent. I've learned enough from you. If you should know more, then hurry. The turning of the cog will soon cease. What happened to you? A painted shadow falls on her face. The chapel was attacked. The preservation protocol commanded me to hide with the inner artifactorium and block all outside access to it. Prolonged presence in close proximity to the object was prohibited by the algorithm, but the preservation protocol had a higher priority. The object affected me. I resisted. Resistance led to structural change. What object? The yoke, the weapon we forged at the Lord Inquisitor's command, the destroyer of worlds. I need more details. How does it work? What even is this yoke? An enigma. The project was kept secret from everyone, including the Smiths. We forged fragments of it. It was a tool for controlling energies of staggering power, and it was not the Omnissiah's blessed gifts that served as its foundation. It was forbidden knowledge, knowledge that we comprehended. Profanity regist. We continued the work of our mentor, Archmagos Armanat. It was his wisdom that made our toils possible. Axiomatha's words render Pascal speechless. What else do you know of this weapon? How did Calcasar learn of it? Against whom does he intend to use it? Against anyone? Its power is absolute. The first experiments with this tech relic were calamitous. This tech blight, it's merely an echo. Its potential is so much greater. She stops as if frightened by her own words. She never have fallen into the hands of the lady, but the Lord Inquisitor stole it. Its secret was procured over beyond the dimensional gate, beneath the dark stars, and passed over to Armanat. Calcasar destroyed the Messiah of discontinuing and robbed him, and claimed the secret for himself. He knows. She points at Thorvald. He was there. Thorvald glances at you in shame. She speaks no lies. The first task the Inquisitor gave us in the Expanse was to destroy a cult of tech heretics. The deed was done. This Armanat, was he a good priest? Did Calcasar drag us into something foul? Ulfar looks away and rumbles heavily. I was there too. I fought those judged by Calcasar. Pascal's box sounds as if it's a hot metal string that just snapped inside. This unit is waiting for an explanation. Why did Calcasar need you to do it? At first he tried to do everything swiftly and quietly, but his agents and the cog priests loyal to him failed to capture the leader of the tech heretics. That's when he realized he needed indestructible warriors. He needed us. The cog carls were powerless against the wolves' might, and we brought carnage to the explorator ships and worlds. Ulfar, why did you keep quiet about this? Ulfar mutters, his expression as dark as a storm cloud. There wasn't my interest, there was another's will, and it's the chapter's matter. I've already told you more about the wolves than many of my brothers would have said in my place. I respect your oaths and do not think less of you. Thank you. Ulfar looks away, and you can barely make out a string of Fenrisian curses. You can surmise who their intended addressee is. Pascal utters coldly, Unit Ulfar claims that he was a tool in another's hand. The statement has been archived, and let every tool be treated as befits its function. Ulfar responds quietly and sullenly, You are a worthy ally. I never meant you or your brethren harm, Cog Priest, as befits its function. What else do the wolves know about Armanot? Thorvald throws up his hands. Nothing, I swear on my honor. He disappeared and so did his ship. There is no blood of his upon our hands. What do you know about the secret weapon? I never even knew there was a weapon. I was told of traitors and tracked them down. I claimed no trophies. I had no part to any dark intrigues. You think I would have wished that sneaky scheming Viper to get his hands on something so powerful? I wouldn't even trust him with my axe. It's not my place to judge you. You were following orders. Thorvald frowns and says in a hollow voice, and yet doubt smothers my heart. Did we sully our chapter's honor with deeds done for a dishonorable end? How exactly did this object affect you? A difficult thing to explain to a layman. Metamorphosis phenomena occurred in the object's vicinity. Sacred technology and even ordinary plasteel starts to behave willfully, shifting, restructuring, and altering their fundamental attributes. Imagine yourself gazing upon a surface of water that was disturbed by a stone an era ago, but the ripples never stopped coming. That's what it felt like. The object propagated echoes of change. Her true flesh has betrayed her and become a heavy burden of metal within her body, something that is not of the Omnissiah's design, something devoid of function. Pascal speaks the last words with an audible disgust and sorrow. Why are you revealing Kalkazar's secrets to me? I was never his servant. I was forced to serve. When our circle was broken, he offered me a choice, submit or die. He threatened to kill half of me if I refused to forge for him. He needed Archmagos Armanot's knowledge, and I had it. I saw no sense in resisting. You betrayed him too. Yes. Her agreement comes easily with a weak smile. Ethics are an insubstantial construct of emotion. I acted logically. I continued to comprehend rather than terminate my vital functions. I doubt I can learn more from you. It's difficult to process. Have I fulfilled my duty to the Omnissiah? May I rest now? She looks through you as like she can no longer see you. You're in need of help. Attempting to slow down the degradation process are irrational, for they only prolong my suffering. I wish to cease to be. Her eyes close. Brother, take my thoughts. I kept them. Keep them now. Her final words are a faint whisper. Knowledge will not fall into oblivion. Taking great care not to ruin the tech priest's features, Pascal reverently extracts the neural cogitator from her skull and then does the same to her sister. The quest for knowledge is the Omnissiah's mission to us. Thorvald, do you understand what's happening here? Something foul. The Inquisitor seeks to use us to obtain a mighty weapon, and that he keeps the design even from us. The All-Father's warrior sows suspicions in my heart. Does he keep his lips sealed because he knows that we won't support his game? Does the worm of treason lurk within his mind? Stop the loading. I will inspect the trophies personally. All you hear as a response is wheezing static. Ashara, that conniving spittle, she silenced our vox voices. Thorvald tries to revive his caster to no avail. By the time we get back to the surface, the Inquisitor's mutts will be gone with their prizes. Voice Mechanicus accepts their souls. May the wolf that stalks between stars keep their departed souls. I thought I could do both of them. Alright, guys. Well, that is going to do it for this episode. I will see you all in the next one. Peace.